Like we all know, the wheels are indeed a very practical design, and it has been there since early human evolution. Some of the common jokes said the wheel was invented before the word invented was invented. I think it takes days to talk about its use instead of just 5 short minutes video. Some of its familiar use, like moving materials for vehicles, increasing revenue and personnel in the transportation, oil, and gas industries. Surely, we all know that along with those advantages are huge influences. Many people claim that a wheel is an irreplaceable tool because it is a very convenient and smart design, but let me show you an example, and we will evaluate it later on. In Kuwait, the government started to create a place called Tire Graveyard about 30 years ago to solve the problem of old tires. They dug large holes in the desert to bury these wheels. Up to now, this location has experienced 2 tire explosions in 2012 and 2021. In the UK, it is estimated that about 486,000 tons of tires are thrown away each year. Smoke from tires produces dioxins and other toxins. If inhaled accidentally, people are at risk of cancer, asthma, and many other diseases. So, is there another item to replace the wheel? Hi everyone, my name is Trần. I'm 15 years old and now studying at VinUniversity School Smart City. And today, I'm going to introduce you the new wheel I create to replace the original one. To be realistic, my idea is inventing a wheel made of BLA plastic. I will recommend this wheel based on 2 factors, material and shape. About the material, I will change the regular rubber to BLA plastic. BLA plastic look like polyethylene terephthalate called PET, and polypropylene. In simple words, it is difficult to distinguish BLA plastic from traditional plastic by the bare eyes. According to NatureWorks, a company specializing in the production of bioplastic in the US, producing BLA plastic will help save 2/3 of the energy compared to producing conventional plastic. From there, it helps to significantly save fossil energy sources that are depleting. Unlike traditional plastic, when decomposed, BLA bioplastic does not increase the amount of carbon dioxide in the air too much. In particular, if landfilled, when decomposed, they will produce 70% fewer greenhouse gases. Because of the nature of plastic, it produces hard fuel, but if molded and mixed with plastic resin, it will form an elastic and flexible material to replace rubber. Now let's turn to the shape. I have researched other suitable forms for vehicles to move. Truly, keeping this original shape is the best option. Will explain. With mobile rolling, and the circular shape is the most appropriate one for this purpose. It maintains uniform and smooth contact with the surface. The current shape makes sure that the vehicles do not move in the height because the wheel has the same radius across all its sides. Meaning, if you put a square wheel, then when it's on its diagonal, the vehicles will be lifted higher than it's on its side. There are many ideas like curves and spheres, but it's just unnecessary and just costs more material fees. Overall, it cannot be denied that the wheel is one of the most important and convenient inventions in human history. It has helped us to progress and develop in many ways. But its rubber materials affect the Earth's environment vigorously. So, above are some of my ideas for reference for a better tire, better quality, and closer to the living world of humans. Thank you for listening.